I don't think there's anyone in the world who will dispute that women love shoes. And I would guarantee every woman out there has an idea of a pair of shoes in her mind that she can't find.
You know, if you want a crazy pair of green glitter shoes, well, then you should have them, and Milk and Honey can make them for you. I think we had a very typical upbringing. Two parents who loved us probably more than people should. My sister is 3 years older than me. We've always been really close.
Dori and I were very different as children. I was very shy, quiet, shy. I liked to sleep late. We were complete opposites right from day one.
I was vice president of production at Paramount. It was glamorous and it was powerful and it was exciting, but I just wasn't seeing happy people around. And I wasn't seeing a lot of people over the age of 40, and I couldn't see the future in it.
I loved the toy industry. You're doing stuff that's going to make kids happy, and I loved that part of it. What I didn't love is when you work for a large company, you can be part of making something a success, but it never just comes down to you, and that I didn't love.
We'd sometimes say, maybe we should do something together. Thanksgiving, we'd be home saying, I hate my job, I hate my job. Well, should we do something together? Until it kind of snowballed. Milk and Honey is a website where women can go to design their own shoes. You can do sandals, flats, Oxfords, wedges, and you click through different options to get the exact shoe you want. So you can add a bow, add studs, make it royal blue, add a red heel.
It really plays into the ego. Women can wear these shoes, and when people say, oh, those are so great, where did you get them? They can say, I designed them myself.
You know, I think most women have a pair of shoes in their head that they've always wanted. And if it's not in the stores, we've always been limited to that. So bringing the power back to the women so that they control their own fashion decisions.
I didn't know much at all about making shoes when we first started this business, but I probably foolishly thought, well, I can figure that out. You know, I know how to make toys, I can make shoes.
The learning curve was vertical. We really gave ourselves a crash course on shoe construction, on design. We spent an afternoon meeting with engineers whose job it was to make high heels more comfortable for women. Because I know what it's like to stand in 5-inch heels on concrete for 3 hours at a time.
My father was an entrepreneur, and when people ask him what he did to be successful, it's a very basic answer. He said, I just did it. I just tried it. That's the first step. Because if you have all of these dreams and you never try it, you're never going to get anywhere.
I love seeing completed shoes. When you get pictures of someone on their wedding day, and there they are, and they're walking down the aisle in your shoes. And this is something that my sister and I talked about late at night in our bedrooms, and all of a sudden it's a thing, and it's a real thing.
Starting this business with my sister has been an amazing experience. The idea for us was to give women what they wanted, and so when we're able to do that, it feels really great.